Right, I've got a powerful message to share with you. First of all, thank you so much for all the birthday love. And second of all, this message is for those women out there or men with women in their lives that have a health scare. Over 7 years ago, I was diagnosed with a tumor or a cyst inside my ovary. An ovary is about the size of an almond. And mine was about 4 centimeters. And the doctors told me that I should have my ovaries removed. A year later, 2 years later, 3 years later, I had tried many different things, Chinese medicine, Indian medicine, not exercising, not drinking alcohol, giving up eggs, giving up meat, giving up dairy, eating vegan, only eating cooked foods, only eating raw foods. I have been a yo-yo driving my friends and family bananas on what's Meeka eating this week. And they didn't know that I was going through all of these different things because I was trying to heal myself. There was a knowing inside of me that I didn't want to have my body parts taken out. And yet 5 surgeons in the United States, in Canada, in India, Mexico, and I also did some research in Germany and Switzerland. Every doctor, every specialist told me that I could die at any moment and that I should have a hysterectomy and get these things taken out of me. But I had a knowing, I had a sense inside of me that I could heal my body. I didn't need to get everything cut out. I didn't know how. I didn't need to focus on the how. I just needed to focus on the fact that it was possible. And after 18 months of waiting for my doctors to give me the results of an MRI that I waited 8 months for here in the Canadian health system, I got tired of waiting. The results came into my general doctor, and my doctor said he didn't know how to read them, but he would send me to a specialist to have them read. That specialist appointment I waited a year for, and I have another couple of months to wait for. It'll be a total of 17 months from when I had the MRI to when they were going to read it. And over 2 years from when I had the MRI requisition to when they're going to read it, which they're scheduled to read it in October. And it's right now, September 6th, my birthday. And I share this on my birthday because it's a sign of life. I went to the United States despite them telling me that I shouldn't travel, I shouldn't exercise because I could die at any moment. When you have something the size of a grapefruit in an ovary that's supposed to be the size of an almond, and if it twists, you can die. And that's what they've been threatening me with for a long time. But I just felt that I didn't want to get these parts of my body cut out. It is the second most common surgery in North America for women to get a hysterectomy, because they get scared into believing that they need to get rid of all of their body parts. I didn't buy it. I did a couple of things, thank God to my mom and my husband, who were there for me in the moments where I had weakness, and yet I just kept believing. And the good news is that I went to the United States to get a Tesla 3 MRI. You might not be a fan of Elon Musk, but he did create a technology that is far superior to the technology available here in the Canadian medical system. Something like 4,000 times better than what's available here. So I paid cash for it. And I found out that all the cysts were gone. I've completely healed my ovaries. There are no cysts, there are no tumors, there are no blockages. I am healthy. And it's the greatest celebration of my life. And I share this to give hope to those who are scared, to give hope to those who think that there's nothing that they can do about their health. And you know what I learned from Tony Robbins? If this doesn't work, we try something else. 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 And that's what I did with the support of my family. I continued to believe and I continued to do different things until I solved the problem. So today I celebrate my birthday extra special because I'm alive and I'm healthy. And I'm so grateful that I get to be the one, to be the first one that has reversed a 10-centimeter cyst in my ovary. And I hope to be the example for all the women out there who are scared and think that it's not possible, because the internet will tell you it's not possible. I'm telling you it is. And here, I want to say thank you to all the ladies that came to my home today to celebrate my birthday with me. It was very special. This beautiful package from my sister Nidhi, one of my beautiful Ladies in Power members. In fact, almost all the ladies here today were members of my Ladies in Power group, including 2 that have been with me for 12 years since the very beginning. And Tatiana, thank you for being here. Ludmila, thank you for being here. All of you, thank you for these gorgeous flowers, these beautiful gifts. I'm going to sit with each card and each gift and take the time to really thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of this love that you have showed me. I know that you took the time, the energy, and the effort, and the thought to bring these gifts, and that means more to me than you know. Thank you to Aaron for coming early and helping to decorate. And thank you for having your fashion show here. We had a beautiful fashion show, hence the runway. I really wanted to have an opportunity to showcase her beautiful clothing line. You know, she's a designer in a world where it's difficult sometimes to be discovered as a designer, and her clothes are so fun and her brand is so fun. And this was my thing. This is what I could do to support her on her journey, was to have 15 different women all wearing one of her designs and go live on social media and do a fashion show so that we could get the word out about her phenomenal clothing line, her brand, her message. She's just a beautiful human. Every woman that was in my home today, that is in my life today, is extraordinary. And I'm so blessed and so grateful to have you in my life. And I want to say thank you. This is an extra special birthday. The only thing that would have made it better would be to have my parents here. But thank you to my dad and his wife, who sent a beautiful birthday cake, surprised me completely, and to my mom, who did her first ever online shopping for my birthday and sent me a gorgeous gift. Thank you, Mom. I did get it in time, and I'm so grateful. Thanks to all the phone calls, the messages, and if I haven't returned them yet, I'm getting to you. I'm really enjoying this moment of being alive, feeling the love, and I'm so full of gratitude to all the mentors that have helped me on my path. Lauren Lahav, Tony Robbins, Maureen Pahachik. There's so many of you that have made tremendous impact. Bob Proctor in my life, and I'm forever, forever grateful. And I love the woman that I have become. Dr. Joe Dispenza, thank you. Thank you for contributing to save my life. I'm just so grateful. So that's it before I get too mushy. And if you want to watch the fashion show, you can. It's here on my social media somewhere. It's so much fun. Oh my gosh, please watch and have a beautiful night. Thank you for being in my life.